Have you ever walked into a room and instantly felt drained of energy? Maybe your shoulders slump, your mind clouds, and even the simplest tasks start to feel overwhelming. Or on the other hand, picture this. You enter a space that's bright, organized, and inviting. Suddenly you feel a surge of motivation, as if you're ready to take on the world. The difference between these two experiences isn't just about tidiness. It's about how your environment shapes your mood, your productivity, and ultimately, your success. The truth is, the spaces we inhabit play a powerful role in the way we think, feel, and act every single day. Today, we're diving deep into the art and science of designing your dream space. A space that doesn't just look good, but helps you thrive. Whether you're hoping to transform your bedroom, your office, or your creative studio, the principles we'll explore can be applied anywhere, turning any cluttered corner into a sanctuary of inspiration and energy. If you enjoy exploring topics like personal growth, building a positive life, and discovering practical ways to upgrade your daily experience, I invite you to hit like and subscribe right now. That way, you'll be the first to know when new content drops, and you'll always have fresh inspiration to keep you moving forward. Every week, we share ideas, tips, and actionable steps to help you live your best life. So make sure you're part of our growing community. Let's get started by understanding why environment matters, and why it's so much more than just a backdrop to your daily routine. Scientific studies have repeatedly shown that our surroundings have a profound impact on our emotions, our focus, and our overall productivity. Think about it. When you sit down at a cluttered desk, surrounded by stacks of paper, tangled cables, and random items you haven't touched in months, it's hard to feel calm or creative. Your brain picks up on chaos, and that sense of overwhelm can make even the simplest task feel impossible. Now imagine the opposite. A space filled with natural light, a touch of greenery, and everything in its place. Suddenly, your mind clears, your energy lifts, and creative ideas flow more freely. This isn't just a feeling, it's science. Researchers have found that organized, well-lit spaces support cognitive function, reduce stress, and even boost your immune system. The presence of nature, whether it's a plant or a view of the outdoors, has been shown to improve mood and increase attention span. And the colors around you, whether calming blues, energizing yellows, or focusing greens, can subtly influence your mental state throughout the day. So, the next time you notice your energy dipping, take a look around. It might just be your environment telling you it's time for a change. Before you make any changes, it's essential to define what your dream space actually looks like. This step is often overlooked, but it's the foundation for everything that follows. Start by asking yourself a few simple questions. First, how do I want to feel when I'm in this room? Do you want to feel energized and focused, or calm and relaxed? Maybe you're hoping for a mix of both, or you want distinct zones for different activities. Second, what is the main purpose of this space? Is it a place for deep work, for studying, for creating, or simply for unwinding after a long day? Getting clear about the primary function will guide every decision you make, from layout to lighting to decor. Third, what inspires me? Are there colors, textures, or objects that instantly lift your spirits? Maybe it's a favorite piece of art, a motivational quote, or a souvenir from a memorable trip. When you have clear answers to these questions, designing your dream space becomes much easier. It's like having a map before you start a journey. You know where you're headed, and every choice you make brings you closer to your ideal environment. Let's talk about the 4 simple yet powerful principles that can transform any space into a haven for success. These aren't complicated rules or expensive requirements. They're accessible strategies you can implement right now. The first principle is natural light. Sunlight is a potent source of positive energy. It's been linked to improved mood, better sleep, and higher productivity. If your space has windows, make the most of them. Pull back the curtains, position your desk nearby, and let the light pour in. If natural light is limited, consider using warm artificial lights or daylight bulbs to mimic the sun's effect. The second principle is color. Different colors evoke different emotions and states of mind. Green enhances focus and brings a sense of balance. Blue is calming and can help reduce stress. Yellow sparks creativity and optimism. You don't have to repaint your walls. Small touches like cushions, art, or stationery in these colors can make a big difference. The third principle is organization and minimalism. Less, but better. Clear away anything you don't use or love. Keep only what truly matters and give each item a dedicated place. When your space is uncluttered, your mind feels lighter, and you can focus on what's important. The fourth principle is nature indoors. Even a small plant can add life and freshness to your environment. Wood elements, stones, or even the gentle sound of water from a small fountain can bring a sense of calm and connection to the natural world. These touches remind us that we're part of something bigger and help ground us when life gets hectic. So, how do you actually start transforming your space? Here are 4 practical steps you can follow, beginning today. Step 1. Declutter. Walk around your room and identify anything you don't need, use, or love. Old papers, broken gadgets, clothes you never wear. Let them go. Decluttering isn't just about making things look tidy. It's about removing distractions and freeing up mental space. Step 2. Organize with a minimalist approach. Arrange your desk, shelves, and surfaces so that only the essentials are visible. Use boxes, trays, or organizers to keep small items in order. The goal is clarity and simplicity. When you look around, you should feel calm, not overwhelmed. Step 3. Choose 1 or 2 meaningful decorations. A painting that inspires you, a framed quote that motivates you, or a souvenir that reminds you of a special moment. These items add personality and energy to your space without creating clutter. They serve as visual anchors, reminding you of your goals and passions. Step 4. Adjust light and air. Open the windows to let in fresh air and natural light. If that's not possible, add warm desk lighting, use daylight bulbs, or bring in plants to freshen the atmosphere. Good airflow and lighting don't just make a room look better, they make you feel better too. As you make these changes, notice how the energy in your space shifts. Even small adjustments can have a big impact, and before you know it, you'll start to feel more inspired and ready to tackle anything. Once your dream space is set up, it's important to keep it optimized for ongoing success. Spaces don't stay organized on their own. They require a bit of regular attention to maintain their energy and effectiveness. Here are a few simple habits you can build into your routine. First, spend 5 minutes each day tidying up. Put things back where they belong, clear your desk, and wipe down surfaces if needed. This daily reset keeps clutter at bay and helps you start each day with a fresh, clear mind. Second, use light essential oils, such as lavender or peppermint, to refresh your space and relax your mind. A small diffuser or a few drops on a cotton ball can create a subtle, calming atmosphere that supports focus and creativity. Third, consider creating a reset corner, a special spot in your room dedicated to relaxation or reflection. This could be a comfy chair for reading, a cushion for meditation, or simply a quiet nook where you can pause and recharge. Having a dedicated place to reset your energy can make a big difference, especially during busy or stressful days. The key is consistency. When you make caring for your space a regular habit, you reinforce its positive impact on your life, and you create a supportive environment that helps you achieve your goals. At the end of the day, designing your dream space isn't just about rearranging furniture or buying new decor. It's about making a conscious choice to prioritize your well-being, your productivity, and your happiness. When you take control of your environment, you take control of your future. You're not just changing a room, you're creating a foundation for success in every area of your life. So, why wait? The journey starts with a single decision. Maybe today, you'll clear off your desk, open your windows, or add a splash of color to your walls. Maybe you'll bring in a plant, or hang up a quote that inspires you. Every small step counts, and together, they add up to a transformation that goes far beyond the physical space. As you build your dream environment, you'll notice shifts in your energy, your mindset, and your motivation. Tasks will feel easier, ideas will come more freely, and you'll start each day with a sense of purpose and possibility. If you found these insights helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share this content with friends and family. The more people join in creating positive, supportive spaces, the more we all benefit from a world filled with energy and inspiration. Remember, your dream space is within reach, and the journey to success begins right where you are. Thank you for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you in our next session, where we'll continue exploring new ways to design your best life. Until then, keep dreaming, keep creating, and keep building an environment that helps you thrive.